What's up, Gemini? It's your girl Isabellataratarot back at it again. Gonna hit you with your daily message. Thank you so much for all of the support, the likes, shares, subscribes, love donations, positive uplifting words. Like y'all are the shit. Like y'all really make me feel special. And to, all the dumbasses leaving stupid comments, I block you every time, so it's like nobody sees your shit, so why even bother leaving a comment on my page? If you have such an issue, why are you watching? Anyway, we're gonna go ahead and get up in here and see what y'all's message is, because I just wanted to be nosy. Alright, so Gemini, I feel like I had gone ahead and pulled, I got social media, cut and clear, and self-care. I feel like a lot of you are in the process of, some of you are like really cutting out social media, or like I feel like there's something about social media that is changing the way that you're viewing things, the way that you're participating in social media. I feel like the content that you're posting is changing. Okay, I am getting a maturing of posts. If you are even deciding to post, some of you are taking yourself off of social media altogether because you realize it's all for show and it's pretty much all fake. People trying to make themselves look a certain way, portray a certain lifestyle when they're really going through the same shit that you are. You know what I'm saying? Like, I feel like you're starting to see through the illusion of social media in this time, and I feel like something is changing within you, like, because your perception is changing in regards to what you're seeing, what you're hearing, what you're allowing to even filter into your space. I feel like it is freeing you in some way. Re-energizing you. Re-energize. Okay. I heard Energizer Bunny. Okay, so, sleep. I just realized this is about to be about sleep. Wake me when it's Friday. Okay, so something in regards to sleep. I feel like, so for some of you are going to start looking into a new mattress, or adding on to, your sleep routine, sleep practices. I feel like you're just really getting clear. I feel like you're clearing up anxiety in this time, or anything that's caused you outside unnecessary stress. You're cleaning and clearing in this time. Okay, I pulled elders as well. This makes me feel like you have like a grandmother, or someone, like this could be a great aunt or grandmother, someone who has the grandmother type energy. It's somebody that you look up to. I feel like they want to shed some light, or to give you some kind of knowledge that has actually helped them through the years, is what I'm getting. This could be somebody who's passed away. You may come across an old journal, or some kind of old, like I heard a cookbook. Granny might be trying to share her recipes with you in this time. Okay, I'm being drawn to the mushrooms behind her. Okay, so there's something in regards to natural remedies and going back to the old ways, holistic ways of being. I feel like you are you're actually starting to listen to your elders a little bit more. Okay, I feel like there's some kind of the secret sauce, the secret to the sauce. Some of y'all are really starting to listen to the knowledge that is being passed down to you at this time. Okay, like secret gems, like what I'm getting is there is some kind of, there's somebody who is older than you or more wise than you who is trying to give you information this time. I feel like it would be smart for you to listen to them. I feel like you have definitely gone about doing things your own way, in your own time for so long. But I also feel like something's changing in regards to that for you. It's like you're starting to slow down a little bit, and to realize you're not racing. Like, I feel like social media might have made you feel like you're racing a certain, like, time expectancy, I'm getting something about clocks and time, racing against time, in order to reach certain milestones that other people have been, displaying that they have reached. I feel like you're slowing down and realizing your life is your life, okay, and you're on your own You're on your own time. You're not on anybody else's time. Okay? Slow and steady, one step at a time is what I keep hearing. Slow and steady and one step at a time. I feel like you are clearing out some kind of energy that's been instilled in you to rush. Alright? No rush. There is no rush. I feel like that is a cycle that you are exiting right now, is the need to feel like you're keeping up with somebody else. Alright? Okay? For some of you, you're definitely going to a reader, clairvoyant, someone who is definitely deep into the divination. And I feel like they are shedding some kind of light on certain situations for you in this time. Houdini has found a way to unswaddle himself. Okay, so when I'm saying that Houdini has found a way to unswaddle himself, I feel like for you, there's a message in that as well. I feel like you were caught up in some kind of confinement and you're finding your way out in this time, possibly because you are taking some kind of guidance from someone who is more mature or an elder, someone who is highly respected and looked up to. I feel like this person isn't going to lead you down the wrong path. I really feel like this is a very wise soul. And I just feel like it's someone who's aged with, like, I just feel like they've got the sauce, they've got the knowledge, they've got whatever it is that you're actually needing that's going to help advance you in the ways that you're wanting to go, instead of following, playing follow the leader with these peekaboo hoes on Facebook that pop in every now and again, you know, showing that they've got something good going on, and then next week they probably done lost that shit, or you're finding out about how they got that shit, how they acquired that shit, and you're like, ooh, not for me. Okay? Out there selling damn panties on I'm gonna get out of that. Anyway, to each their own. But divination, take a breath, take it twice. Insightful reflections are guided by light. A lot of you are tarot readers, or you're getting further into, you know, the occult learning. I feel like you are underneath someone who is definitely helping guide you along the way. And I feel like I just feel like you're flourishing in this time. Your third eye, like I'm seeing a third eye completely opened. Like I feel like anything that was hidden from you or outside of your field of vision, I feel like you're actually seeing very clearly. I just keep getting something about this grandmother. There's like a grandmother energy that's really coming through in this time, wanting to be known, wanting to be recognized. Okay. If you are actively working in, like, if you are actually over here doing this, I feel like that's the guidance. That's your spirit guide who is really pushing you. Somebody, like, it just feels like a grandmother energy. This could be a great grandmother. This could be, you know, grandmother, great grandmother, great aunt. Somebody who has that nurturing, protective energy. But it's also, I feel like this one's like, if you want to listen, you're gonna listen. If you don't want to listen, I know your hard-headed ass ain't gonna listen. That's what I keep feeling like, that she's that type. But I feel like you're opening up and you're being more receptive. I feel like you are letting go of any kind of stubborn trait that you might have, you know, held on to for a while, refusing to move forward. But I feel like that's also something that has been holding you back, and Grandma been letting you learn that lesson. Grandma been letting you learn that lesson. Go down the roads, you know, taking all the roads, and like, okay, so now are we ready to get back on track? Is what I'm seeing. Okay, we've got All Hallows Eve. Call upon the voices that stir your senses through the night. Cast an unforgiving howl as you stomp your might through the ground. I'm feeling you forging you're forging your way through in this time, onto uncharted territory is what I heard. You're going into uncharted territory. And look, I keep seeing some kind of shadow keep walking by. Look, maybe that's mine. maybe this is for me. I didn't realize that I went back and played one of my videos because somebody said they heard a voice on it, and I'm like, well, shit, that might have been for me. That was telling me to go back and listen to that video. But I'm definitely feeling that there is something that you need to be aware of in this time, or she's trying to guide you through a certain, it just feels like a feminine energy is trying to guide you through this time, okay? I'm seeing something about titties. Mother's milk titties. Like, I don't know why that's what I'm seeing in this card, but I'm seeing titties. Okay, so for some of you, I do not like predicting pregnancy, but I feel like there's something about maybe you're either coming into this mothering energy, or you're becoming more compassionate, tending to your children. I feel like, things are changing in regards to that as well. Okay, for some of you who are wanting to live that hot girl summer life, your titties is on fleek. Okay, like I'm really seeing, like you got a nice rack. You may be one of them ones that's going to Target and buying them $7 Calcy halter tops or something, pushing them girls up. Like I see you. Yeah, don't be out there giving granddaddies a heart attack. But I feel like your titties are looking really nice. Or if this isn't for you, this is the person that you're talking to. Their titties are on fleek. Okay, I'm just seeing titties. Mainly right here. I don't know why that's what I saw. I saw titties. For some of you, okay. So that holistic situation, like I feel like there is something that you can do for somehow altering the skin. For some of you, you're thinking about going under the knife and, doing some kind of transformation, some kind of physical transformation to yourself. I feel like grandma over here in the background hollering that there's a better way to do that. Do your research before you jump up under that knife, because I feel like there is something that could help you without you having to go that dramatic of, like, taking that dramatic of a turn. I'm also getting, like, I'm feeling like you're, like I heard beauty rest, but I feel like you're focusing on enhancing your, like, what you already have naturally. I feel like that's what you're in the sense of doing in this time. Look, apple cider vinegar pills. Either way, I feel like somebody's like trying to grow their hair out long. Like you're in the energy of growing your hair out, getting healthier. Or that's what, if you're not doing that, that's what grandma's sitting here saying. That's what she's trying to tell you. There's a better way of going about things than what you're seeing through social media. Okay. I am also feeling like this is a very lucky time for you. Like if you were in the arts and practice, like beyond divination, if you actually practice, I feel like things are actually all coming together in this time. I feel like your spirit guides are definitely on board with what it is that you are trying to push through. They are definitely backing you and allowing things to, like, I'm getting something about a spirit guide. Like you may be attracting cats in this time, or something about like the spirit animal. Like you're seeing a certain spirit animal continuously reoccurring. I feel like this is also when you're having these random thoughts about things that you're wanting to do. I feel like there's something about you need to be doing it in a more holistic way, or a natural way, instead of going the mainstream way. 1414 when I said that. Okay. I'm going to read this. There's a curious journey into the depths of the unknown, hidden so deep that only the brave will gracefully return with light in their eyes and shadow leading home. Yeah, I definitely feel like there's a feminine energy who's trying to get you to follow a certain path in this time and focusing on yourself and your journey and your growth instead of necessarily focusing on others. I feel like you've given a lot to others and it's also left you depleted. I feel like you've not only given a lot to others, like you've given a lot to partnerships. And it feels like it's very financial. So it's like you have, overdone it in regards to work, to where you've taken away from your appearance, or where you have taken away from yourself in some way, to where your spirit is basically, spirit guides telling you need to build yourself back up, or you're going to start walking around looking like a tattered hoe. Sorry, that's what I got. They're trying to warn you to get it together before you end up being depleted. You should be aging like fine wine, and you're, oh my God, that was rough. I ain't saying that. We gonna get out of that one. She a little aggressive today. Anyways, yeah, so I feel like Spirit's definitely you need to be focusing on yourself in this time. Okay, it's like your partnerships and outside, contracts, agreements, it can all wait. You need to be focusing on what is going to fulfill you. And I feel like you've got a lot of things on your plate right now that you're having to find the balance with, okay? I feel like there is some kind of something that sits close to home that's still pending. That's Four of Cups. And you feel like you're on the lower side of some kind of coming back together. Like you feel like, how do I say that? You feel like you're on, like there is a reconnection happening in this time, a coming back together, reconciliation. But you feel like you're having to give more than the other person that you're dealing with. And I feel like you're kind of in this energy of not wanting to bend, not wanting to move, but you're feeling like you're going to have to give more than the other person that you're dealing with. And I feel like it's got you kind of feeling some type of way. I feel like you're in the process of feeling those emotions and working through those in this time, okay? But it is time for a new beginning. There is something new on the horizon that is coming for you. I am getting this random energy. You might have, met someone new or stumbled upon, like, this new friend. Like, I feel like this new friend, like, is, like, pushing you to, like... It feels like a hype man. You have stumbled upon this new friend who is like definitely a hype man who is really pushing you, or this could be a girlfriend, boyfriend, either way, but I feel like it's somebody who's definitely pushing you to know your worth, to step out of your comfort zones, and to have more fun in this time, okay? I feel like this person is inviting you to do new things, and I'm getting this... social invitations. You're starting to get a lot more social invitations. I feel like somebody's definitely wanting to have some kind of partnership with you or alliance with you. I don't feel like this is like a negative individual, but it feels like a fire sign. Okay, somebody's definitely going to be coming to you wanting to work with you, and it just feels like very hyper energy. This is somebody who is super excited about what they do, and they're trying to, extend some kind of, offer to you in this time to work with them, okay? I feel like you're really indecisive on whether you should move forward with this individual and working with this individual. But I'm seeing really good things happening if you are to decide to work to like an equal give and take with this individual. I feel like it's definitely some kind of financial opportunity that is being offered to you in this time, a collaboration, a working with, I'm seeing like an exchange of documents. I feel like for some of you are going to be signing very important papers coming up really soon that is going to set some kind of solid foundation for you or allow you to move forward with certain endeavors that you had put on the back burner, things that hadn't moved forward. I feel like you're skeptical about working with this person, but I feel like it's also going to be a good opportunity that is brought to you. Like, I feel like somebody is reaching out to you, offering you something that is going to be very lucrative in the long run. I just get that you're scared to move on it, but you're going to have look, strength and depth, Queen of Coins, Six of Swords. Like, I feel like it's going to be a positive. It's going to be a move in the right direction if you are to decide to work with this individual who is reaching out to you. Okay? I'm getting that it's on some kind of gifts that you have possessed and haven't actually put into, you haven't been doing something in regards to these gifts. You haven't been putting them on display. Because you felt some kind of sense of unworthiness, or there's been somebody, possibly a Libra, or someone who puts on, like, I'm just getting some, like, I saw Kim Kardashian pop up, somebody who puts on, I put on for my city, somebody who shows up and tries to pretend that they are something else that they're not. I feel like, I'm not saying that it's embarrassment of, like, I feel like there's in some way you feel inferior to this person, or you're afraid of their judgment in some way, but it's like, I feel like this is actually what's holding you back from your inheritance, or holding you back from what is rightfully yours, the abundance that it is that you see, the abundance that it is that you're meant for. Yeah, it's holding your ass back. I feel like you are in the process of getting through this cycle, though. I feel like it's been like this one has been a hard one for you. This could be a mother individual, or someone who, a close friend of yours, or it feels very feminine, a feminine energy. Okay, I feel like you're balancing out those energies, and look, 5 over 5, 10 over 10, like you're closing out the cycle. Look, the world. Congratulations, Gemini, because you are closing out the cycle. I'm definitely seeing, like, your dreams, like, things taking off. 7 over 7. Why is everything, like, so? Yeah, you are going to have competition. Like, I feel like the competition was undercover, under wraps for so long, but now it's all kind of being, like, put in your face. Like, you're seeing who's who in this time. Okay? I just got a random reference to who's who in a yearbook. So this could possibly be somebody that, you've dealt with in high school, or somebody that you have dealt with, like, long-term dealt with. They might have been someone who made a name for themselves in high school, and, like, you've been, like, trying to keep up with this person. But I'm feeling like there's definitely shit shifting in this time. On the home front, you will be getting some kind of messages. I don't know how you're going to feel about these messages. I feel like you're going to get what you want in the long run, but I feel like there is some kind of delay or hold up that's happening with something that you're possibly trying to push forward in this time. I'm feeling like it's something digital, or some kind of communication is going to be a little bit off in regards to plans that you have already put into motion. I feel like there's going to be something about a contract that may need to be reworked. Okay? Yeah, there's something in regards to a contract that's going to have to be re-looked at. You're going to have to take a second look at a contract before fully signing on something. I feel like there is something that's going to hold the process up a little bit longer than you expected. It is going to come through, but I feel like there is somebody who's in your energy. There's always this hoe in your energy trying to keep you stagnant. There's always somebody. But it's like, they ain't going to stop this rodeo, Gemini. They're not going to stop it. They're going to slow it down, I heard dead carcass on the train tracks, but I don't know what the hell that's about. They trying to slow you down, like how, like you're moving full speed ahead and then having to slow down for a train, and then the train is having to take a break on the track, so you're sitting there waiting. You may like, I am getting the sense of you possibly having to take some kind of detour, or there's an extra step that's going to be put into a process that you weren't seeing. Okay, and I feel like you're gonna feel some type of way about it, but don't overreact is what I'm getting. Road rage style. I feel like Spirit's definitely saying don't overreact to whatever this this back and forth shit is. It's going to work itself out. It's just like, I feel like it was just something, a wrench that was thrown in the plan, but it's like, I feel like the outcome's going to be even better than what it was going to be originally, because of how you handle it. It's all about how you handle what's about to, this detour, this delay that is coming, okay? Let's see. What does Gemini need to know this time? Communications. Somebody outside the house. Spiritual strength. Patience and planning. I'm telling you. And it's that mother energy. I feel like there is somebody on the other side who is, watching what's going down. And I feel like they are really wanting you to succeed in what it is that you are trying to push forward, what you're trying to do for yourself. Because I feel like you're putting down roots, or you're doing something big in regards to the home, or in regards to your stability. And I feel like your spirit guides are really backing that. I feel like your spirit guides are becoming a little bit frustrated, okay, with this third party individual who keeps trying to wreak havoc, but they're just telling you to keep your head down. They've got this. Look at that. Like, they've got this. Just keep communicating what it is that you truly want and moving forward. But I feel like there's some kind of delay that, or stall that is going to happen, that is being, brought about by somebody who is on the outskirts of your energy. It's somebody who, doesn't want you to move forward without them. You wouldn't have this if it wasn't for me type energy, okay? Like, that's what I'm getting. It's somebody who is very stuck in their ways, set in their ways, and doesn't want you to have something unless they are involved in it. But it looks like that is all homeboy is letting me give y'all for today. So I'm going to go ahead and close it out. Like, share, subscribe, and I will have my new pricing list posted up and in the description box. And I will see you guys later. Bye.